dwarfed, colossal monuments to human ambition, symbols of power, love, faith. But what secrets lurk beneath the surface? What whispers echo in the shadows of these iconic landmarks? From the blood-soaked sands of ancient arenas to the ghostly apparitions of abandoned prisons, prepare to see these familiar giants in a new light. Our journey takes us across continents, spanning centuries. We'll encounter emperors and slaves, conquerors and liberators, all bound by the enduring allure of these magnificent structures. Are you ready to face the secrets that lie hidden in plain sight? Our first stop takes us to the heart of Paris, where a towering iron lattice pierces the sky. Prepare yourself, for our journey into the unknown begins now. The Eiffel Tower, a symbol of romance, they say. Lovers flock to its heights, seeking breathtaking views and unforgettable moments. But the tower's romantic allure is forever intertwined with a darker side. A side steeped in tales of despair and the weight of countless unspoken dreams. One such tale speaks of a young couple, madly in love, who climbed the tower in its early days. They pledged their love, securing a lock to its railings, a symbol of their unbreakable bond. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. A sudden storm swept across the city, trapping the couple at the tower's peak. Lightning flashed, thunder roared, and the wind howled like a banshee. Fear gripped their hearts as they clung desperately to the iron lattice. But it was no use. A powerful gust tore them from their precarious perch, sending them plummeting to their deaths. Some say their screams can still be heard during storms. But the tower's dark history doesn't end there. Its very construction is said to be steeped in the macabre. Were these merely the anxieties of a workforce under immense pressure, or was there something more sinister at play? The Colosseum in Rome, a monument to the power and ruthlessness of the Roman Empire. Today, tourists wander its ancient corridors, marveling at its scale and grandeur. But close your eyes for a moment. Block out the modern world. Can you hear the clash of steel, the roar of the crowd, the screams of fallen gladiators? This was no ordinary amphitheater. This was a stage for death and spectacle. Imagine the scene, tens of thousands of spectators, their bloodlust inflamed by the promise of violence. In the arena below, gladiators armed with swords, nets, and tridents fight for their lives. Wild animals imported from the farthest reaches of the empire stalk their prey. The sand runs red with the blood of man and beast. The air is thick with the stench of death. This was the reality of the Colosseum, a stark reminder of the brutality that often marked human history. Beneath the Colosseum's stone floor lies a labyrinth of tunnels and chambers. This subterranean world, known as the Hypogeum, was where gladiators prepared for their fateful encounters. Some believe the spirits of those who perished in the arena still roam these underground passages, their anguished cries echoing through the centuries. She stands tall, a beacon of hope in New York Harbor. The Statue of Liberty, a symbol of freedom and opportunity for millions of immigrants arriving on American shores. But beneath her copper skin, Lady Liberty harbors a past shrouded in mystery and intrigue. A past that whispers of secret societies, coded messages, and an enigmatic connection to ancient Egypt. The story begins with the statue's creator, Frederick Auguste Bartholdi. A brilliant sculptor, yes, but also a man rumored to be deeply involved in Freemasonry. Coincidence? Or a deliberate message encoded in the statue's very design? As you gaze upon Lady Liberty, remember that her story goes far beyond the traditional narrative. The Taj Mahal, an ivory-white mausoleum shimmering under the Indian sun. A testament to eternal love, they say. But like all tales of passion, the Taj Mahal's story is tinged with tragedy and shrouded in whispers of obsession and the supernatural. Behind its breathtaking beauty lie shadows, hinting at a darker side to this iconic monument. The Taj Mahal was commissioned by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal. Her death during childbirth left the emperor heartbroken, vowing to create a monument that would forever immortalize his love. Whether these are mere tales or chilling truths, the presence of loss hangs heavy over the Taj Mahal. As you marvel at its ethereal beauty, remember the whispers, the shadows, and the stories that paint a more complex and haunting portrait of this iconic landmark. For centuries, it stood as a realm of secrecy and power. The Forbidden City in Beijing, a sprawling complex of palaces, temples, and courtyards hidden behind imposing Vermilion walls. Home to emperors and their courts, it was a place where intrigue and treachery were as commonplace as silk robes and jade ornaments. Even today, after decades of opening its doors to the world, The Forbidden City whispers of hidden agendas and restless spirits. Imagine yourself strolling through its labyrinthine corridors. Sunlight filters through ornate latticework, casting intricate patterns on the polished stone floors. The Forbidden City, a place of breathtaking beauty and historical significance, also serves as a stark reminder of the human capacity for both greatness and cruelty. As you wander through its opulent halls and tranquil gardens, remember the whispers, the shadows, and the stories that paint a more complex and haunting portrait of this enigmatic landmark. Deep in the jungles of Cambodia lies a testament to the power and artistry of a lost empire. Angkor Wat, a sprawling temple complex, its towering spires reaching for the heavens. But Angkor Wat is more than just a collection of ancient stones. It's a place where the veil between the physical world and the spiritual realm seems to thin, where ancient spirits are said to roam freely, and where the echoes of the past whisper on the wind. As you wander through Angkor Wat's vast courtyards and shadowy corridors, you can't help but feel a sense of awe. Angkor Wat stands as a testament to the enduring power of belief and the mysteries that continue to captivate and intrigue us. As you explore its awe-inspiring grandeur, remember the whispers, the shadows, and the stories that paint a more complex and haunting portrait of this ancient wonder. They rise from the desert sands, enigmatic triangles against the endless sky. The pyramids of Giza, tombs of pharaohs, marvels of engineering and enduring sources of mystery. But beyond their grandeur and historical significance, these ancient structures harbor secrets that continue to baffle archaeologists and fuel countless theories and legends. Prepare to delve into the heart of these mysteries, where reality and myth intertwine. The pyramids were built as elaborate tombs for the pharaohs, intended to ensure their safe passage to the afterlife. But their construction remains a source of debate. How did the ancient Egyptians, without modern technology, manage to move and lift such massive stone blocks? Some suggest ingenious ramps and levers, while others whisper of forgotten technologies and even extraterrestrial intervention. As you stand in the shadow of these ancient giants, remember the whispers, the legends, and the secrets that lie buried beneath the desert sands. High in the Andes Mountains of Peru lies a place of breathtaking beauty and enduring enigma. Machu Picchu, the lost city of the Incas, a sprawling complex of stone terraces, temples, and palaces perched precariously on a mountain ridge. Rediscovered by the outside world only a century ago, Machu Picchu continues to captivate and mystify, its true purpose and ultimate fate shrouded in mystery. The Incas, master builders and astronomers, constructed Machu Picchu with astonishing precision, seamlessly blending their creations with the natural landscape. Adding to the air of mystery are the whispers of hidden chambers and secret passages beneath the city's surface. Machu Picchu stands as a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the Inca civilization, a culture that thrived despite the harsh Andean environment. As you explore its ruins, remember the whispers, the legends, and the mysteries that continue to surround this lost city in the clouds. Shrouded in mist and surrounded by the icy waters of San Francisco Bay, lies a place that has haunted the imaginations of generations. Alcatraz Island, once home to some of America's most notorious criminals, now a chilling reminder of the human capacity for both good and evil. But beyond its history as a maximum security prison, Alcatraz whispers of a darker side, a place where the line between reality and the supernatural blurs. For nearly 3 decades, Alcatraz served as an inescapable fortress, its walls holding captive gangsters, murderers, and other hardened criminals. Visitors and park rangers alike report strange occurrences within the prison walls, unexplained cold spots, disembodied voices whispering in the cell blocks, and shadowy figures glimpsed in the peripheries of vision. Some believe these to be the restless spirits of former inmates, forever bound to the island that held them captive. As you walk its cell blocks and gaze out at the city skyline, remember the whispers, the shadows, and the stories that paint a more complex and haunting portrait of this infamous island. Our journey has taken us across continents and through centuries. We've stood in the shadows of colossal monuments, delved into the heart of ancient mysteries, and confronted the eerie whispers that cling to these iconic landmarks. But what have we learned from our exploration of their hidden sides? Have our perceptions changed? We began by acknowledging the grandeur of these places, their ability to inspire awe and wonder. But as we peeled back the layers of history, we uncovered a more complex and often unsettling truth. Beneath the surface of beauty and grandeur lie stories of tragedy, sacrifice, and the enduring presence of the human spirit, in both its light and its darkness. The whispers we've encountered serve as a reminder that no place is entirely as it seems. Every landmark, every stone, every shadow holds a story waiting to be told. A story that challenges our assumptions and deepens our understanding of the world around us. So, the next time you find yourself standing before a monument that inspires awe and wonder, take a moment to listen to its whispers.